come on that side.
One thing that I did not mention inside, and I'm Brandon Smith, journalist based here in Chicago and DC. It seems like my colleagues, like all of you guys, are wondering how do you evaluate your work? How do you tell whether your work is good or valuable? You know, is it awards that you're given? Probably not. I think a good metric for me that I use, and I've seen some other folks start to use it, is what does the work cause in the world? You know, when you do a report about some injustice, do other folks take up the mantle based on what you have produced and make changes in the world? And if so, what changes come about? And that's why this today was valuable for me as a journalist, because as you may know, Jason Van Dyke was not charged for 405 days after the shooting, and he wasn't charged until a judge ruled in my case that Will tipped off for me about the video. So basically, it's possible that Van Dyke may not have been charged if not for the video, the judge ruling that the video should come out.
He's being modest, ain't no Mike. He wouldn't have been charged, period. And we don't believe that. And I love Brandon, this is my brother. And this is what Chicago looks like. We want to separate all divisions and racial barriers throughout the city of Chicago. This is what Chicago looks like. This is what Chicago looks like. It ain't just because he's white and he's from the north side and I'm black and I'm from the south side. That doesn't matter. This was about justice. This was about right or wrong, and this was about transparency. And that's something that we was able to give for Laquan today. To the activist community, our beloved, beautiful activist community, we did it.
Yes.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
We did it. God heard our cries, God heard our prayers, and God gave us justice today. And we're grateful for that. And we give all honor and all glory and all praises to Jesus Christ. Without Jesus Christ, we would not have got justice today. We're thankful to the jurors for looking at the circumstances, the facts, and the law regarding this case and making an appropriate decision of a guilty second degree will suffice. Second degree murder will suffice with our community. We're thankful that they said that every count of aggravated battery was unjust.
Yes.
And we are asking that the judge sentence him to the maximum possible sentence, whatever that is. I haven't looked at the numbers and did the math, but whatever the maximum number is, that's what he should be sentenced to. We're calling on the city to come down to City Hall, come join us at City Hall, because we're not done yet. We're not done yet. The mayor has to go.
Yes.
Rom has to go.
Yes.
Rom covered up this video and kept it away from us and kept it away from the public for way too long. He did that to get reelected. Now he don't want to run for reelection. Rom has to be held accountable.
Right now.
The elected officials, the city council, especially the black ones, none of the black elected officials showed up for this trial. Not one of them. Not one black elected official. But yet, most of them voted for the settlement. We need to hold them accountable. We need to make sure that we just clear out and clean out city council all together. To the black community, I love you. We love you. Thank you for being peaceful and non-destructive and non-violent in this whole endeavor, in this whole saga. But it's not over. We have to continue to organize. We have to hold the officers who lied and falsified police reports. We have to make sure that they are convicted as well. Justice for Laquan McDonald is not done yet. It's not done. We got Anita out. We got McCarthy out. Jason is going to prison, hopefully for the rest of his life. But Rom is still here. The city council is still here. The officers who lied have not been convicted. And we need to see this thing all the way through. And I hope that every city across America, I hope that this is encouragement and this be a beacon of hope for every city across America who has not got justice. Please do not get weary. Put God first. Let him order your steps and continue to fight this good fight of faith. We thank you. Y'all got any questions?